Hello everybody, hello and welcome to Christina.lighttarot and to the reading of today, which is all about a wish of yours. So think of that one thing that you truly want and we'll find out together what's coming. For this we have as usual three options. Pile number one or option one, the box. Pile number two, the target, and pile number three, the archway. So take a deep breath, relax, make your choice or your choices, right? You can choose one or more, and then go into the video description box and click on your pile or on your piles. Let's start. Pile number one, my dears, you've chosen one or the box, and we are going to look together into what's coming regarding that one thing that you truly want. So, you've thought of it, you've made your choice, so let's start with unwrapping the cards. But in order for them to unwrap, let's select them first, right? So, for pile number one, what's coming regarding that one thing that they truly, truly want? Okay, here it was more. And let me also select some tea leaves. Okay, right, and I want one more card. Just one. Okay, so now that we have them, let's see. We have the lady, the stork, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. How interesting. Seven of Wands, Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. And Lily, spiritual love. And we have Five of Coins. For you, my dears, regarding that wish that you truly wanted, I'm seeing things changing for the best. So expect a change for sure. Now, why am I saying change? Because I have the stork, which actually means movement, change, upgrading, and I have Five of Coins, five being in numerology, change, adaptation, something new. So, but what's interesting here is that the new state of affairs that will come regarding that wish that you truly have is that you are going to overcome with the Seven of Wands. You will be empowered to overcome the present challenges that you are facing. So the change is one for the better, but moreover, you will have the power to overcome the obstacles or the present difficulties that you are being confronted with. You will do a risky move. You will take a risky or what might appear as a risky action. What do I mean by with the tiger, right? What do I mean by risky? I mean you might see it as a risk, of course, but you might also see it as a challenge. Maybe it's something new for you, or doing that action, changing, right? Being open to changing what you are currently facing. And you might wonder, right? If I do this move, isn't it too risky for me? Isn't it too challenging? Will I be able to overcome this? And the answer is you will. Not only because of the Seven of Wands, which actually means being empowered, having the tools, having the knowledge, having the energy, having the resources to overcome and to fight this, to win at this. But I also have Lily, which is spiritual love. But what I'm taking from this is the lily, the meaning of the lilies in Lenormand, which means basically peaceful resolution. So that means a resolution that you will enjoy. You know, in Lenormand, the lilies is about happiness, but a happiness that is so fulfilling and that comes with maturity, with what after you have gone through some things, after you have learned some lessons. So this is why I'm saying that this is what comes next, right? I'm seeing a lot of people in your reading, right? I'm seeing the lady here. You have the King of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords. You actually have the King and the Queen of Swords, which is basically which are the counterparts, right? The swords couple. So in your thing that you truly want, there might be people involved. Feminine energies, masculine energies. But I'm seeing that you are going to meet or be involved with the right people that might even help you to overcome these challenges. Why do I mean the right people? You have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. So people that will match your energy, will mirror your qualities. And especially with the swords, I'm seeing intelligence, I'm seeing perseverance, resilience. These are the qualities of the King and Queen of Swords, right? They are very sharp. They know how to get the right information. They are cultivated, but they also know how and when to act and to be resilient and perseverant. So, my dears, this is quite an interesting thing. Let's see what shall we explore next. Shall we explore exactly what this change will bring you in more details? Yeah, let's do this. What will this upgrade, this change will bring to pile number one in more details? Knight of Cups. Oh, Four of Wands. Beautiful. King of Swords again. And Four of Swords. Beautiful. What will bring to you this change? Completion of your objective, completion of your wish, reaching a milestone, a benchmark, a final target or an intermediary target, right? This is Four of Wands. This is completing a powerful step, even the whole project or the whole wish that you have in mind, right? And this will bring you peace with Four of Swords. This will bring you peace of mind, peace of body, relaxation. You can, like this, when I've said with the lilies, peaceful resolution, right? This is exactly like when you've hit your target, your goal, your wish, or at least a major milestone in it, you can rest, you can relax. Once again, there are people involved, and the right people. King of Swords You see, you had the lady twice, the lady and the Queen of Swords, and now you have the man twice, right? Double King of Swords. With the Knight of Cups, you will receive just the right proposal, the right offer. You will meet the right people in business, in love, in whatever your wish or objective is. So this is what comes next, right? And this is what will bring you. When is this Four of Wands going to appear? So when will you reach this wish completed or milestone completed for pile number 1? King of Wands and King of Coins. Beautiful. So many people, the right people, right? One wand, one coin. So in 1 point, that means one, I'm not really seeing days, 1 week, 1 month, right? Of course, this is a timeless reading, but if you are close to spring, that's beautiful. If you are close to autumn, that's also great. So, yep. Let's see. What would be Tarot's advice for pile number 1 regarding the one thing that they truly want? What should they do? Ace of Wands, the Emperor, the Magician, first of all, to understand that you are a co-creator of this wish along with God, universe. This is the Magician. This is the Magician energy, right? So remember this. Manifest, material. You have the power to materialize your dreams. You have the power to do what's in your control to do, and leave the rest to God and universe. The Ace of Wands, right? The wand that the Magician has in his hand. The Magician has all the tools inside of him, and I will remind you of them, right? He has the swords, which means the idea, the plan, the wish. Second, the cups, which is emotion. So feel it. Feel it when you think of this wish. Feel it within your whole body. Then the wands, which means planning, actioning from your part according to the plan for your wish. Do your part. And the coins, which means gather resources, allocate time, money, whatever resources involve. So put energy with the Ace of Wands in this wish, in the completion of this wish. Leave the rest to the universe. And with the Emperor, please be consistent in doing those things. The Emperor is perseverant, is consistent. He does the right thing for his kingdom, right? The kingdom meaning our lives, right? We are the queens and kings and leaders of our own lives. And in doing the right thing, even if you don't feel like it all the time, put, as per the Emperor, put solid foundations and solid steps and perseverant steps in making this wish come true by doing your part and leaving it to the universe for help. and if you have seen what will happen, and quite soon, right? Between 1 week and 1 month. So, my dear pile number 1, this was your message. I'm sending you my best wishes, best of luck, and thank you in advance for all your kindness and generosity that you are sending my way. May it return to you 10 times. And we'll see each other in the next reading. Bye. Pile number 2. Welcome, my dears, to Christina Light Tarot. To this reading, we are going to develop on what's coming regarding that one thing that you truly want. So, you've chosen target. Let's select the cards and let's see what's coming next regarding that one thing that pile number 2 truly wants. I'm adding tarot. Now I'm putting some tea leaves. What's coming regarding? Okay. And one more tarot card for pile number 2. Good. So, let's discover them together. The clouds, the broom and the whip, 7 of cups, 3 of cups, karma, which is judgment, right, in this deck. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Axe, forces working against you. And the Hermit. My dears, regarding that one thing that you truly want, I'm seeing you in a state of a bit of confusion, maybe even analysis paralysis, or not knowing what to do next, right? What are the next steps? You are a bit confused or a bit unclear. And I'm seeing you with the Hermit trying to work on this, trying to find a solution, trying to find the next steps, trying to understand what should be your path, what should be the learnings, how can I make the roads open for me, or how can I choose the best course of action for this? What will happen? The key question that you might ask yourself. I don't know how to proceed anymore. I'm trying to go inwards. I'm trying to introspect. And maybe some of you are praying, others are meditating, others of you are putting things on paper, pluses, minuses, advantages, disadvantages. So, I'm seeing that along the way, on the course of your wish, you have been truly perseverant. You have met with challenges, right? The axe, some forces working against you. Maybe you felt like you had to stand up for yourself, or you have quarreled with or some of you have quarreled with someone. But what I'm seeing basically happening for you, and what's next, is a cleaning of these energies that have been hindering your progress so far. Why am I saying cleaning? Because we have the broom and the whip. So there is like a spring cleaning through all this search, confusion, quarreling, For some of you, maybe even a bit of freezing, again, not knowing what to do, right? These kind of energies will be cleaned. And what's going to happen is a revelation, karma, right? Illumination, a revelation. You will be given, you will be helped with a solution, with a resolution, with the right ideas, with the right steps that you should follow, with the right people with Three of Cups, the right community of soul, of your soul tribe, right? There can be friends, family, or simply a community that might help you, or a person that might help you, that will bring you enlightenment, joy with Three of Cups, and clarity. The sun is opening up, is coming through the clouds. See, from the eclipse here in the karma, the sun is going to shine, right? This eclipse moment that you have had, is going to dissipate, leaving the path clear for you, right? With the Hermit. It is not your first try at making this work with karma, but this time, what's next is that this time you will succeed. Karma, judgment, right? Karma, what you've put in, you will finally get the results after a bit of a long time, I should say, right? Because you have been perseverant and you are asked to be a bit more, like with the camel. You felt somehow that you have walked through the desert, not having enough water, too much sun, not enough refreshing air, and so on. But you've held on, right? You've held on. Okay, beautiful. So you are going to receive the positive karmic reward for your efforts, and you will receive clarity, illumination on your next steps, support and joy from some key people, and a clearing of all those energies that have hindered your progress. Okay, I want to see more on this progress, this karma, this judgment, this illumination. What's going to look like for pile number 2? Six of Cups, Four of Wands, 10 of Cups. Ooh, you're so going to love it. And 7 of Pentacles. Beautiful, really beautiful. First of all, progress with 7 of Pentacles, growth, finally moving ahead, finally feeling like things are going to grow, like things are getting clear, unstuck. The road to progress and to growth, with a bit of patience, of course, and you have been quite patient already. The road is definitely leading you to growth, to progress, and to the Four of Wands, which is target achieved, actually, like per your tea leaf. Four of Wands is a milestone reach, is stability, is objective, crossing your objective, ticking your box, right? And with this, 10 of Cups is happiness, excess of happiness, excess of emotional fulfillment. And with 6 of Cups, I'm telling you, you are going to meet people that are truly going to feel like soulmates, right? maybe there will be new colleagues or friends, beautiful friends, or even, of course, romantically. This is your wish. But doesn't matter how or what, you will feel the joy of a child again. Like you will you will enjoy this so much, exactly like a child is feeling on Christmas Day, Christmas morning, more more precisely. Okay, when is this coming for pile number 2? When is this coming for pile number 2? Two of Pentacles, 7, the Chariot, between 2 to 7 points. I'm not really seeing days, I'm seeing more weeks. So 2 to 7 weeks, maximum 2 months. And for those of you that are close to July, either 2 or 7 might be dates that you, in general, that you might take into consideration, or the month of July with the Chariot, of course. Okay, so what is Tarot's advice for pile number 2 regarding their wish, that one thing that they truly want? The World. Queen of Wands, beautiful. And the Wheel of Fortune. So prepare yourself for a shift, a powerful shift in your luck and in your progress. And prepare yourself for completing this wish, for the completion of this wish. The World is the big part of completion. You've had 20, karma, right? Prepare yourself for 21, right? 20 is going to come, so enlightenment, right? Clarity, good karma for what you did in the past, and you can also prepare yourself for a ceremony of success and celebration, a change of luck that will empower you. Empower, and I say empower is the Queen of Wands, right? Empowering you, this change to successfully complete this wish and even celebrate it. So you just need to keep believing in yourself. This is the advice. You are very, very close to crossing the finish line, the resolution line. Queen of Wands is the energy, doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. I'm talking about energies here. So the Queen of Wands is the energy of a person who believes in herself, or himself, of course, right? A person who believes in herself, who is powerful, successful, who knows her own worth, and who is or will be very charismatic, popular, appreciated, admired. So this is the advice, because you have it also in the center, right? Please keep believing in yourself, and please also believe in the power of your prayers, or the power of your intentions, the power of the universe, right? Because here it is, the wheel of change. Right, my dear pile number 2, this was your message. I'm sending you a big, big hug. I can't wait for you to tell me how it resonated, and I'm thanking in advance for all your kind gestures that you are sending towards me. May they return to you 10 times. My dears, we'll see each other in the next reading. Bye. Pile number 3, welcome my dears to Christina Light Tarot, to the reading of today. We are looking into what's coming regarding that one thing that you truly want. So you've chosen the archway. Let's see pile number 3, what's awaiting you regarding That one thing that you truly want. Okay. Let me choose also some from the Witch's Tarot. No, that one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. You know, I'm shuffling with my eyes closed, and sometimes, you know, I just feel the cards. Okay, so pile number 3. What's next? Too many. I want only 2, my dear. Okay. And finally, 1 card of Major Tarot. 3, too many. That. Okay, 2. You know, it's like a negotiation between me and the guides. Okay. Good. So let's see. The Child, the Broom and the Whip, 3 of Wands, the Page of Cups again, like the Child, and the Queen of Wands. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Bag. Something important, such as a new job or raise. The World. And the Hermit. 2 major arcanas. Okay, so what's going to happen? Definitely something new. We have this new page, this new beginning, this new child in 3 times. I mean, how many times can a card underline the message? The Child, the Page of Cups, the Bag, right? Something important such as a new job or raise or a new page, a beginning. So what's going to happen? You're going to get something that you have been really waiting for with the 3 of Wands. I think you are preparing yourself right now to close something, or you have just closed something, or you are preparing to close something like a period of your life, or closing a job, closing an activity, ending some sort of thing that you have done for quite some time with the Broom and the Whip. These circles that you have, that you are preparing to complete, they are going to finish, of course. And you have been waiting for this new beginning, this new opportunity, this new job, this new raise. Maybe you have been working for quite a long time without a pay rise, right? Without feeling rewarded, or you have done a lot of work that you didn't really like. I'm just presenting you examples to illustrate the ideas. Or you have been single with the Hermit for quite some time, or you have done things by yourself for too long. I'm just providing, and you are truly wishing with the 3 of Wands for this new beginning. What's going to happen next? That it's going to happen that this completion is finally going to be successfully ended, this cycle, this period, this whatever it was, and what you have been waiting for is going to appear, right? The clearing with the Broom and the Whip of the energies of the past is going to provide you with a new path, a new child, a new job, a new person in your life, whatever your wish. See, even Archway is saying new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up in the card you have chosen, right? So yeah, I'm seeing the road with the Hermit clearing up, and I'm seeing you embodying the energy of Queen of Wands, which is Doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. The energy of Queen of Wands is confidence, power, energy, excitement. You will feel like you are appreciated, admired, rewarded. This is the energy, and this is what's coming. With the club here, you have felt that you have been too long, right? Like a boomerang, right? You have been too long in this state of affairs, in the current state of affairs, and you are really longing for something new. Okay, so let me see this page, this child, this page, this new thing. What is it going to be more clearly for pile number 3? King of Wands. How interesting. You've had the Queen of Wands. This is the King of Wands. The Star, wish fulfillment. I mean, ooh. The Hanged Man. Beautiful. And 5 of Swords. You're going to feel like a winner after a long time of feeling that things were stagnating, that they were not moving for you. Maybe you have felt that you have sacrificed too much for this, or you felt blocked, or you felt in that, I've told you, in that routine, or that same old, same things, and you've wished for this to happen. So this dream of yours truly will come true. This new beginning will truly appear in your life. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to really make, for some of you, it will even bring popularity. I've told you this with Queen of Wands, but here it's like you feeling like a star even, you know, with that raise, for example, or with that new job, or with that promotion, or with that man or woman at your arm. You will feel like a star, like a winner, for sure. 5 of Swords, definitely a winner. Maybe you felt like a bit of a, not really a loser, but you felt like you did not win so far, right? So now is the moment for things with Hangman to change, to turn around, 180 degrees change. Now, I have to tell you that seeing this King of Wands and that this Queen of Wands, I'm seeing that you will be also meeting or welcoming in your life the right people for you that will match your energy, that will match your vibration. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Definitely this can be in the romantic part, but not only, right? Meeting the right people, like a good partner, or like a good colleague, like a good boss, like a child, or a friend, a beautiful friend. Let me see, when is this coming for pile number 3? The Sun, beautiful. And Karma, ooh, nice. The dates of the 19th or 20th of a month might be relevant for you. Now, in 1 or 2 points, we have 19, which is 1, and we have 20, which is 2. 1, 2 points. This is 1, 2 weeks, 1, 2 months maximum. And I'm seeing maybe something related to an astral event, like an eclipse, or a solar eclipse with the sun, or this is a timeless reading, right? Or a moon eclipse, like full moon, a new moon, this kind of thing. let me see. What is the advice for pile number 3 regarding this thing that they truly, truly want? Queen of Wands again. Top. I love it when cards are really confirming each other. High Priest or the Hierophant or the Hierophant, depending on how you pronounce it, and Four of Swords. Act, do your thing, do your part, continue to do your part, from a place of confidence and relaxation. Doing it in a chill and relaxed manner with a bit of confidence from yourself. It doesn't mean to be lazy. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't do your part. It's just that the mindset should be one, if possible, of being relaxed, like a bit of zen. And please make sure you take care of your rest periods. If you can, prioritize a bit, sleeping well. Alternating, right? The fire periods, the action periods that where you take action with the periods of sleep, relaxation, beautiful moments of enjoying yourself, right? Okay, that's one thing, or that's another thing. And with the Hierophant is benefiting from knowledge. So if you need to research more or to expand your knowledge, you can do this either by reading, learning, but also by going for help externally. That means taking informations from an expert. The Hierophant is a teacher, but a leader in his domain. That is, depending on what kind of info or expertise you need for this wish fulfillment. Do you need a coach? Do you need a therapist? Do you need a priest? Do you need a lawyer? Do you need a financial expert? Do you need a career coach? A marketing expert? Okay, they might help you, but you can also do your own research from a place of confidence and a relaxed mindset. Okay, my dear pile number 3, this was your reading. I'm sending you a big, big hug. I can't wait for you to tell me how it resonated, and I'm wishing you the best of luck. Thank you in advance for all your kindness and all your generosity. May it return to you 10 times, and we'll see each other in the next reading. Bye.